More to stuff those Easter baskets this year. We're going to bring it back here to the couches and welcome in our next guest, Dave Lefebvre, who is joining us today. You're with the band 814, and you got a big event coming up Sunday at UPMC Park.
Yeah, we're excited. We're big Seawolves fans, and as you know, I don't know if you're paying attention, but we love local sports, and they swept Harrisburg to start off the season, so they're looking at another good year, hopefully. And
I'm a proud owner of the back-to-back sweatshirt.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to wear yet.
We're hoping for the three-peat is what we're hoping for.
We are. I think we're going to get it. They got a good team this year.
Yeah. So it's exciting. So what's happening? This is Sunday at 11. The Seawolves play later in the day.
Yeah, so tickets are usually pretty expensive for games. We've purchased 1,000 tickets, so the tickets are free to get in on Sunday. Gates open at 10 o'clock. We start, or 10:15, excuse me, and we start playing at 11. And we're just going to celebrate the true meaning of Christmas, you know. I did just adopt a rabbit, though.
Did you just, that one?
Scooter, yeah.
Scooter that was here?
Yeah, so.
He's really cute.
Yeah, so it's going to be just a good celebration, lots of music, a really good speaker, and stuff for the kids, a lot of activities and things like that. I'm bringing my bass boat from the tour.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm in between tournaments. I just got back from Texas and heading to Tennessee on Monday.
For those who may not know, you're a professional fisherman.
Yeah, that's what I do for a living.
Right.
And then this band thing is just kind of
one
thing we do on the side, along with the TV show Erie Extreme.
Yes, that's right. So you're all over the place, Dave. It's always a pleasure to have you. But, you know, the band, talk a little bit about the band and how you got into it and where you play, where folks can see you.
Yeah, I've always been in music. I grew up playing in church, First Assembly, Erie First Assembly Church is up there on Oliver Road. I started playing there when I was 6 years old, so a solid 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And and
so you don't remember Journey at all?
I actually do. I didn't want to say, but good band.
Yeah.
We're better though.
You're better. I love it.
Because we sing about the right thing.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, so I grew up playing, and then of course I wanted to go pro music or pro fishing. I wasn't sure which, and just the way you know, fate had it, I guess, I ended up fishing for 25 years, and now that my career's kind of winding down a little bit, I'm just looking back at the music and getting into it and loving it.
Isn't it nice that you can have the best of both worlds, that you can do both things that you love passionately and figure out how and when to do them? Yeah,
there's a lot in common too that I'm finding out, you know, just the technical side and the communication side and stuff like that. So I love how the two things merge, because it's my whole life is about music and fishing.
So Sunday morning, of course, it is Easter Sunday. This is open to anyone who wants to come and celebrate, you know, the season of Easter, right?
Yeah, I want to encourage people that maybe they don't go to church every year, but or every day, every weekend or whatever. This is an outdoor thing. You're not going to be in there between, you know, the four walls, and just get out there, and we're just going to celebrate, play some high energy music, and you know, just have a good time in the park. It's neat. It's neat. I'm usually in the stands, so to be on the stage.
You get to be on. And as Kelly said, it's supposed to be dry and nice. Again, it all starts at 11 Sunday at UPMC Park.
Gates open at 10:15.
Gates open at 10:15.
And all they got to do is come there to get the tickets. Will be there at the gate.
Okay, nothing ahead of time.
Nothing ahead of time.
That's terrific. Well, I appreciate you doing that. That's wonderful. It's going to be a great celebration.
Are you doing the anthem?
I did the anthem for the opening game.
I know, I saw it.
Were you there? I was proud of that one. That was a pretty good. Last year, they had me facing the crowd, and it was really awkward. And this year, they turned me around to face the field. So much better. So much better.
So our lead singer, Alexis Boyd, will be singing the anthem on that day.
Okay.
Yes. She's got a tough
Does she talk about? Well, no, but does she talk about the echo in there? It's a little tricky.
Oh, I'll let her know.
Yeah, there's a little echo. Give her that little heads up. She'll be fine. Okay. Nice to have you today. Happy Easter to you.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah, thanks for providing this for the community on Sunday. Again, gates open at 10:15. All the fun starts at 11 there at UPMC Park. It's going to be great. Well,